What is going on, you guys? It's your girl Diana, back at you with another YouTube video. This morning during the Nintendo Direct, they announced that Gimmighoul is no longer shiny locked and will be appearing in 5-star raids with the chance of being shiny. But it looks like this announcement might be too good to be true. So let's go ahead and hop into the details. So as I mentioned, this morning during the Nintendo Direct, they did announce a brand new 5-star Spotlight raid featuring chess form Gimmighoul, which does have the chance of being shiny. This is of course only limited to the 5-star raids, as Gimmighoul will be appearing in the lower tier raids as well. But this event did start this morning at 8 AM Pacific, and you will be able to find these 5-star Gimmighoul raids spawning until Sunday, July 2nd at 4:59 Pacific time. In conjunction with these raids, they do also have a brand new mystery gift distribution going on as well, with the code being Treasure Hunt, which will award you with 10 gold nuggets, 10 rare candies, and a friend ball. But of course, the focus of today's video and everyone's main focus with this announcement is the 5-star, no longer shiny locked Gimmighoul raids. And according to Cerebi's website, of course, the 5-star raids are going to be level 75 chess form Gimmighouls, and they are going to have random various Terra types. So they're not going to be a set Terra type either, which is always great for farming for Terra shards, which you might inadvertently end up doing. We'll get to that in a second. Moveset wise, it will have Takedown, Shadow Ball, Hex, Power Gem, and Nasty Plot. And when it comes to item drops, for the base item drops, we can expect large and extra large candies, Swift Feathers, and Terra shards. As for the random drops, you will also be able to get extras of the large experience candies, a rare candy, extra Swift Feathers, Kelpsy Berries, Nuggets, Comet Shards, Modest Mints, PP Ups, Bottle Caps, extra Terra shards, and an ability capsule. So nothing too crazy when it comes to drops, but still some good nuggets in there as well. But in case you missed this little section right here where it says shiny rate standard, it appears that even Joe Merrick has confirmed that the raids are actually standard shiny raids when it comes to finding a shiny Gimmighoul. Which unfortunately, as we can see here, according to this person that said, do event raids or raids in general have boosted shiny rates to begin with? Unfortunately, do not have boosted shiny rates. Much like Joe Merrick said, they're actually worse than the shiny rates that you would find with wild spawns, with the average shiny rate for a raid being 1 in 4,103. So clearly you wouldn't just have to be lucky to find a shiny Gimmighoul, you would have to be extremely lucky, as they are clearly extremely rare, with some people likening this to basically winning the lottery. And not only are these shiny rates not ideal in these raids, but it looks like these raids are already starting to show some hiccups, which can never be a good sign, because the last time something like this happened, as you can see here next to all of these dark Terra shards, it has a 0, which obviously that is not how raid drops are supposed to look or work. But the last time this happened was during the Iron Treads and Great Tusk raids, which we all know they had to end up pulling out of the game and fixing them as they were causing people's games to crash. I haven't heard anything about anybody's game crashing just yet, but it looks like there is a couple of glitches when it does come to the drops for these raids. So it looks like there may be some issue with the coding when they did add these raids into the game. But I guess we will just have to wait and see if this does end up being one of those instances where they do have to pull the event from the game in order to fix it to prevent any further issues. But this does kind of make me think that maybe the event raids were put in preemptively, and gives me a little sliver of hope that if they do end up pulling these raids to fix these clearly glitched out drops, that maybe they will change the shiny rates to something a little more favorable, so that people are more willing to try to shiny hunt Gimmighoul in these raids. Because who is going to try to find a shiny Gimmighoul when your chances are 1 in over 4,000? Not me. So maybe this was just a thing where they had a little bit of a hiccup and the raids were not coded incorrectly, and maybe we are supposed to have boosted shiny rates. And of course, drops at work. But like I mentioned, these raids are currently live and they will be live for the next couple of days, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see what they decide to do with these raids, whether they keep them active or if they do end up pulling them like the Iron Treads and Great Tusk raids. But that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for today's video. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful, and if you did, I kindly suggest you consider subscribing so that I can continue to make content for you guys. And if you are already subscribed and would like another way to support the channel, feel free to check out the merch store. There is a link down below in the description that takes you to not only my merch store, but also all of my other socials, so you can keep up with what I'm doing on a daily basis. But thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you to those of you who have joined the channel as members. I appreciate you all so much. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.